Okay, so then following on from our GeoGebra link mechanism, which again was, as we said, is a nice piece of software, but again is not something that we use as a CAD software, particularly in this subject area. So following on from that, then the logical order would be to go to a CAD file such as SolidWorks or AutoCAD. And just for today, for this example, we use SolidWorks as it's something that we're all familiar with using, particularly in a secondary school setting. So as I said before, the sliding mechanism in GeoGebra could be introduced as a piston. So here we have a crankshaft, and I've incorporated more link mechanisms. So in a secondary school or in a classroom setting, you could either present this activity as parts and present the parts to students where they may create assemblies, or else you could give them a set of constraints and let them work away and create their own crank, a slider link mechanism or a link mechanism. So as we see here, you have your crank down here, so this is the crankshaft and the piston here. So if we grab a smaller link here, we can rotate it anti-clockwise about this crank, and we see the piston moving horizontally left to right. Likewise, we can go in a clockwise direction, and a similar path is shown. So we know that there is locuses created for the joins of our links, particularly up here, and also on our second join down here. Okay, so these two on this longer link, they both create a path of loci, and perhaps then what we could do is task the students with manually drafting the loci created from this assembly here using their own SolidWorks model, which they may have created or assembled themselves. Also part of that question, we could ask them to identify the stroke length up here, which is the distance that the piston travels through one full rotation of the crank. So that is the third and final resource which I created. Again, you can just kind of see it in the 3D view to help identify the key principles. As I mentioned before, the key principles remain that all set distance, distance never changes, and they usually have to follow a set constraint, so they travel through a set fixed point. So we see here the constraint is that I must move between the shaft here, the piston must move between the shaft. Okay, so thank you very much for watching.